What's up, gamers? My name's Scyushi and we're back again for some more Destiny 2. Want to give a big shout out to you guys. Thank you so much for your feedback in the comments of the last episode. I learned a lot. I'm still learning, so you'll have to be patient with me because I am at the beginning of the game, and I'm not the type where I like reading through like tutorials and walkthroughs and checking the wiki and stuff like that. I like having an organic experience because that way I can say that the experience is wholly unique and my own. Not to mention, I like approaching games this way because it means that I can look at these games in a more critical fashion and say whether or not the lack of tutorial in this game is bogus, which it is. So anyways, we're chilling in the town here because there's an NPC I wanted to go and talk to. Apparently we're going to be finishing up one of our red something quests. But I did want to mention a couple things for any of you guys that are just starting out with Destiny. So this dude right here, he's actually, I've gotten a lot of random items from this guy. I don't know why entirely. Like maybe he just has items that you drop and don't pick up in the environment. He just has them there. You can also link your email account with the Bungie website or something, and then he'll give you like a free piece of loot. And he'll give you basically a loot box that will give you a random purple item, which is kind of neat. This NPC gave me some stuff as well. And more importantly, I finally figured out how all the gear works. A lot of this was actually due to my friend Nokia, who knows, like, he knows as much about Destiny as my other friend Stratus knows about Warframe, right? So we can hold E and we can check out all of the gear score of everything, and quite literally we can see like this is 790 versus 783. Of course, it's a personal preference of which weapons and armor that you want to use based on the attributes that they give later down the line. As of right now, it doesn't matter so much. But we can always right click on a piece of gear to check the details, and this is where we get to change and customize a few things. More notably, I've only seen that I can customize the scope on certain weapons. So this is a red dot scope, which means that it's medium zoom, you know, increases the range and stuff like that, whereas this would end up changing it to a longer scope so that we could actually use it for further targets, right? We can also see the impact, range, stability, all these stats and what they actually end up doing for the gameplay, as well as these are other stats right here that will end up showing the armor attributes. So more resilience we have gives us more shield capacity. Recovery is how quick we end up healing. Discipline is actually our grenade ability cooldown, which you can see is at 1 minute 25 seconds. So as we level that up, it ends up decreasing the cooldown and just quite literally shows us the time on it, which is really cool. Actually, I like that a lot. Now you can also go into the details of your subclass ability, and I'll admit I did a bit of an oof in the last episode because all of the information that I found on Destiny is old. So a lot of it, you know, these are videos that'll show up in the top search terms. A lot of it will tell you that you can't swap your subclass ability. You can just change them anytime that you want. You know, you can just pretty much pick whichever subclass ability that you want. And then you can go into the details by right-clicking. And this is where it gets really interesting. Because we've actually got the, you know, the main Hammer of Soul. So we press F and we toggle that on, right? But we can change our grenades. So I'm using a grenade that sets enemies on fire when it explodes. You can also have a grenade that sends forward a burning line of fire. We're going to try that today because that seems really cool. An explosive grenade that attaches to enemies. That could be really neat as well. We normally have been using that big 2-foot tall shield. I've actually swapped it over to this one, which is a smaller barrier. And it's really cool because while we're actually crouched behind it, we can right click and he'll aim over it without us having to crouch, uncrouch, crouch, uncrouch, and stuff like that. There's also a bunch of different jumps. So we can actually have high lift, which is the one that we've been using now where we fly up in the air. This one's really good for mobility because it has directional control. And then this one just kind of gives you an initial burst right away. And then there's just all of the different abilities that you're going to be using with your ult itself. And these ones up here apparently are really good as well. What I've been wanting to use was this one, the Burning Maul. So we're going to select this right now because it gives us this thing, which looks absolutely awesome. Like, I love it. I had to buy the DLC for this. We won't tackle the DLC today, okay? We're still going to be dealing with the Red War campaign because I like doing things in linear fashion. I like finishing one campaign, then we move on to another one, and so on and so forth. But we might end up exploring some open world stuff at some point. But either way, I don't fully understand how this all works. It says we can select this ability. Why? Okay, we can just select all of these. I guess I have enough items that I can use for this thing. I don't know. But the Maul is really, really cool. It gives us our melee attack will throw the hammer, and then when we pick the hammer up, we'll end up getting like health regen. Kills with the solar abilities also increase the ability's damage, and it stacks up to 3 times. It's kind of a weird build. Honestly speaking, I kind of like the way that this one works better, because basically we throw down grenades and do melee attacks, and it puts down a little fire boost. So if we stand in that, we get like augmented damage or something like that. But the Maul just looks so cool, man. Like, I can't wait to use that. So I did buy the Forsaken DLC, because I don't know much about the DLC, but I do know that apparently Shadowkeep is the most recent DLC, and that just unlocks the moon, wherever that is, right here, right? And apparently that's a huge open world area, but the Forsaken DLC, we got the Tangled Shore, and we got the Dreaming City as destinations unlocked. And those are open world maps that we can explore, as well as just completing the quests and junk like that as well. So anyways, that's a lot of talky, isn't it? So I just wanted to let you guys know about all that stuff. And then at the same time, which I know you guys might be a little disappointed with me about it, I put like 4 or 5 hours down to just playing in the open world. I didn't do any quests, okay? I just played in the open world. What is going on here? My quest is telling me to go backwards now, even though it literally just told me to go down here. But, oh, I see. I misread we had to take a turn. What? Now it's telling us to go back upstairs, and now it tells us to go back down here. Okay, so it's just stupid and glitchy. Whatever. Or maybe it's because I jumped and it wants us to go with these in a linear fashion. No, it's telling us to go backwards now. Okay. I'm assuming we're supposed to talk to an NPC here. Maybe it's this guy right here. I don't know. But with me going through the open world, we got a lot more glimmer, 77,000. A lot more of these shards. I just call them dark shards. You just find them out in the open world. And then our gear has increased quite a bit as well. We have a bow, which I haven't used yet. We have a scout rifle, which I haven't tried yet. And we have a melee weapon as our ultimate weapon, which is pretty cool. The grenade launcher seems to be better just because it's got like a lot more crowd control. But the sword is just, it's just awesome. You know, you feel really cool and powerful. Wait, this is the warlock lady. Uh-oh. So we can acquire this, as it's completing a bunch of different quest lines and stuff. So it does actually take glimmer in order to end up accepting a lot of these quests. And most of these I'm not even doing because I don't even know how to do them, like the daily quests and junk like that. So it doesn't pay to grab every single quest unless it's stuff that you're going to be specifically doing, like in an area or something, you know? So where is the quest itself? Wants us to, what is it? Commander Zavalin is building a resistance at the Moon of Saturn. Make contact and join the fight. Oh, okay. The Moon of Saturn, huh? Oh, I can claim a bunch of these too. I didn't even realize that I completed a bunch of these quests. Huh. Final blows, we have to do that like somewhere specifically and calibrate submachine guns against a target or something. I don't have a submachine gun right now. Okay, hope completed. That's where it confused me. So they want us to go to the Moon of Saturn. Titan? Saturn's largest moon. Yeah, okay, it should just say Titan in the quest line then, but whatever. Either way, let's get to it, gamers. Oh, we actually got D joining us as well. Cool. But let's do it, man. I'm so excited to try out our ultimate now because it just looks so cool. Oh my gosh, that's a cool ship. Jeez, look at his ship. That looks so neat. The ships don't matter. I wish, like in Warframe, you could at least move your ship around while you were in the loading screen. Then I might actually spend some money to make my loading screen look different.
Abandoned her and the survivors.
What?
Now that we're leaving, if we stayed, yes, we could help them survive.
It's beautiful.
If Zavala really is building a counteroffensive on Titan, we can save them all and take back the city.
I don't know what he's talking about, but oh, this is my first time going to a different planet. That's why we got this different animation. It's weird that it didn't end up having subtitles for that as well. Whoa.
Vanguard fleet, Guardian ship 723 is
my frames.
We received your beacon and we're ready to join the fight.
Guardian ship, this is Zavala. It's too late. The Hive have overrun Titan. I was wrong to bring us here.
The Hive? What's that got to do with my Red War thing? Uh-oh. Did I start a different campaign without realizing? I guess it doesn't matter, does it? Video is a video. So I also ended up changing a lot of my volume settings, so hopefully it's going to be a little bit better for you guys. Hello. Oh gosh. He has a spoopy thing. Okay, so we press tab. I don't know why they just randomly told us to do that, but whatever.
Commander, we're here to help.
We're here to help. I still wish that the flashlight was manual.
We can't secure this moon.
We have our light back.
Watch this, gamers. Ah! Ah! Oh! Well then,
This is Deputy Commander.
I almost did it.
We have a counter-offensive to plan. To do
I'm not
that, we
used
need
to.
get
I'm not
this
used to this
station up and
jetpack.
running. There's a fleet to prep, guardians to arm, and a
Oh
train
my
to
gosh.
intercept
Oh,
the
okay.
Red Legion transmissions to decrypt. It's critical we gain access to the station's control center.
Okay.
That's where you come in.
Uh-huh.
The light really is with you.
Uh-huh.
Send the hive back to hell.
Whoa, don't swear, man. This is a family-friendly channel. Shut up, lady.
Be careful.
Anyways, let's just go for it. Oh my gosh, is this wave going to destroy me? Whoa, that's so cool. Dude, and all the ships in the background too. I didn't even notice how beautiful this looks. That's so cool, dude. Now, you know what I want? Oh, I'm totally getting Crisis vibes right now. I want this to be an environmental hazard where we would be in a certain spot and we have to like avoid the waves or something, you know? That would be dope. I shouldn't be using this horizontal jetpack.
What was this place?
An oil tanker, you idiot. Like, what does he mean, what was this place? Clearly.
But I was a fool.
Chemifan something. Okay.
Not spread this
I just want to use this bow. I want to try it out. Oh gosh. It's freaking me out because I'm not used to this jumping. Ooh. Now, is the hive going to operate the same as the flood? Because this is Bungie we're talking about here. Respawn restricted, gamers. Oh my. Well, the bow's cool at least, but it's not really as useful as a gun that actually shoots faster. Maybe I'm supposed to be using it for medium range. Or something. This is cool. It's kind of like a horror game. Oh my gosh. I mean, it doesn't matter. You guys are weaklings. Like, seriously. Bonk! Oh, also, you guys let me know as well that the special move that I keep calling it, you know, the final blow or whatever, you can get mods that will end up making it do various things. Like, maybe it'll charge your super faster and stuff. Is that? Oh, yeah, because I have the grenades that shoot forward. Right. Right. And we ended up getting a little perk from that called Roaring Flames. That's interesting. Woo! I don't like this jumping as much. I might have to swap back. Like, it's faster for exploring and for stuff like this. Like,
Copy that. Keep
maybe if I
pushing
used it in
forward.
the open
Commander,
world, that would be
at this
good.
rate, we can start planning our
But for here, not so
counteroffensive.
much. Oh, this
We'll
is
be
freaky.
outside the city gates in no time.
This game's got, like, such good lighting. I wish that it actually, like, used the... Like, I wish I could use the flashlight more and it had, like, some horror elements. That would be so dope. You know? All right, this guy's going down, gamers. Watch this. I flanked him. That was all me. That was tactical. Boop. Jeez Louise, these guys are pushovers. When are we gonna get to the difficult missions? Oh, wee. Why is it all red down here? This is freaking me out. Okay, well. Special move! I love that punch. The finishers are actually... I was saying how bad they would be to buy them out of the cash shop, but it's like, I think I would, honestly. I mean, if I could buy silver. I've got that glitch that some people have where I can't buy anything. But the finishing move is just so cool. If we could have one that actually looked really neat, I would totally be down for that. Bonk! Just gotta boop them in the nose. And then that's all, that's all she wrote. They're just gone. Too much platforming, man. I want to use this bow, but I don't think I'm going to actually, like, use it. Oh gosh, what the? That was a boy. That was a thick boy. That guy looked really cool. Let's see what my grenade does. I think I just missed. Otherwise, that was really cool. Yeah, I gotta swap back to the normal traditional grenade. I don't know how this one actually works. Hey, bud! Haha! That was pretty epic. Man, this bow is pretty strong. Oh, this way. Okay, okay. I'm coming, D. I'm coming. It's too dark in here. I need a flashlight.
Performing some kind of ritual.
This game is
Should talk to my
beautiful.
Cora. She knows all the
I'm gonna say that like
behind
every
magic.
episode, dude. Like, I can't believe how good this game looks. Like, seriously. Oh gosh, please, flashlight. Jeez. What the? What's this? Huh? I can't do anything. Pick up rocket or grenade launcher. Okay. And then... Oh, that's just another grenade launcher? They just really want us to use the grenade launcher right now. Okay. Well, if they want me to use it, you know what that means. We should use it. This is actually really strong as well. Oh, we even just got a better sword. Cool. So you can dismantle your gear as well. That's, near as I can tell, the only way you can get rid of stuff. Let me get rid of this old grenade launcher. Let's try this out. Whoop. Well, that was useless. Oh my gosh, this rock music, though. Really cool. Because now I can actually hear the music, you know what I mean? Alright, grenade, shoot forward. Oh my gosh, it does! That looks so cool! That was actually beautiful. Okay, this is why they want us to use a grenade. My gosh, it takes so long for it to explode. I can destroy the enemies faster than the grenade explodes, man. That is sad.
Perfect. Recon the perimeter before you
Like,
move on the control
that's really
center.
sad. What? They want us to go in here? Ah! That was a weird melee attack. Oh my. Huh! Special punch of destiny. Oh gosh.
Breeding ground.
Oh, wait a minute.
Take it out.
Oh! My melee attack, even outside of the ult, he throws the hammer. Oh my gosh! That's so cool! We actually have a ranged melee now. That's so awesome, dude. We still have our normal melee as well, which is contextual. Oh, dude, I didn't know that. I thought that was changing it when I was in my ult. We could throw our hammer, not that. That's so sick. I didn't know those were changing our passive abilities. That's awesome. What are you shooting at? What's going on down there?
Cleared the nest. Heading to the control center now.
Oh, that was a nest. Okay.
done.
I want an excuse to actually, like, use my ult, though. Bonk! Oh my gosh, that's so dope. Oh my goodness. You could say that I spent $40 to get the DLC. It's 40 for me, I'm Canadian. To get the DLC just for this subclass ability. And you're not wrong, but at least we get content out of it as well. Oh, there was an NPC I was gonna talk to in town too. I'm an idiot. Something that was related to the Forsaken. It's just I couldn't do it because I had to, like, have Forsaken. Dang it. So I kind of messed up on that one, guys. Where are we supposed to go? What's happening? Oh, down here. Okay. Needs to be a little bit, like, this map can be a bit confusing sometimes, dude. Difficult to tell where you're going. Is this actually worth, like, fighting these guys yet with my ult? Probably not. What the? He's got a black portal of death. Brum! Sit down! Oh, I love that. It makes you feel so powerful, dude. Like, that's why I love this game. It makes you feel so empowered. That's oh my gosh. And we recharge our melee, like, immediately, too. Oh, come on. I missed him. I'll get him. No, no, no. There we go. Where's my ham? Where did it go? Did it break? Oh, I see. Maybe it's on a cooldown if it actually hits an enemy. I'll have to pay attention to that. Oh my gosh. Okay, you know what? There we go. That bow is so powerful, dude. No, I'm trying to just do a normal melee attack. We do not seem to get invincible when we're using our, when we're using a finishing, melee. Maybe we, like, maybe there's tips that would do that later. You know what? Maul time. I don't care. We can right click with it to do a slam down. That's so cool. Where do we go? Where do we go, man? Where do we go, gamer? Ah, man, what a waste of an ult. Oh well. I wanted to do it, okay? I wanted to try it out.
Copy that. Zavala and I are inbound.
I wonder if this is this the open world map in this area? It's kind of disgusting. I'm not really a fan of freighters, honestly. There you go. Do it, Jarvis. What the? Oh, that's D's, that's his little ghost. Which is really cool that some of you guys actually have different ones. I think it's actually like gear that you get later, though.
Take a bow.
What? Come take a bow. Excuse me? I bow to no man. Do you not see that I am a god? Seriously. Whoa! What's happening? Triumph completed. You completed the mission Hope. I thought it said it was completed. Oh, it was telling us go complete it. I see. Whoops. No. I wanted to take a screenshot. Sorry. My bad, gamers. Sup, guys? Oh, your armor looks really cool. I want to look like that.
I dare believe. If the light can find its way back to you, then perhaps there is hope for us all.
My bald brother.
Our numbers will continue to dwindle.
That's me in a video game.
We can no longer protect ourselves, much less the survivors.
I'm also blue.
Without the light, are we even guardians anymore?
What is he talking about?
Commander.
Beep, beep, boop, beep does not compute. Sorry about the screenshots, guys. I need it for the thumbnails, okay?
We won't last long with dead generators. Wave energy converters power this station. But thanks to the Hive, they're in need of attention.
We can take care of it.
Beep, beep, beep. I can speak for myself.
I believe you can.
All right. Cool. I don't know what he's talking about. I guess they're just trying to introduce, like, now we're on this planet. That must be what's going on. Man, I kind of want to reinstall this game on my SSD just so that the loading times would be faster. But at the same time, it's like, this game is over 100 gigs. Like, no. Because otherwise there's a little too much load times in this game. Even after that mission, it actually threw us back into orbit rather than on the planet. Meaning that if we wanted to do anything there, we would have had to reload it. So anyways, we got this guy over here. Apparently he's going to do something for us. I guess I'm just accepting his quest. Bounties completed. Okay. And then this is, we can recycle our shaders for another shader. This is that loot box thing that I mentioned at the beginning of the episode. I did not know that we could just spend our legendary shards for that. I don't think we're going to do that because I'm pretty sure legendary shards can be used for upgrading gear and stuff like that. But we'll probably spend the rest of today's episode just here in town, boys. I would love to do another mission, but I'm a little bit pressed for time today. Oh my gosh.
If we win this war, it will be thanks to you.
I like how the story, like, that thing's barely, I mean, it is destroyed, but it's like nothing to do with the Red War. Hey, man.
I am at your service.
Okay, what is this guy trying to tell us to do? We're picking up some types of quests from him. And then, wait, we can acquire these things? Why? Why can we acquire these? Can I acquire all of them? I doubt it. So there's this spaceship. I already have a different, not spaceship. This is the spaceship. The other one is just, ugh, that looks like Metal Gear. I guess we'll take this guy. Just because he's like purple and kind of cute. I don't know. Can we take all of them? Oh, we can. Okay, cool. I wasn't sure. I just wanted to make sure. There we go. Awesome. So is this based on reputation then? Or maybe it's based on seasonal stuff. Okay. So this is just melee kills. Easy peasy. Definitely grab that. Super kills. Definitely grab that. And power weapon kills. Definitely grab that. Sorry we didn't use our sword while we were on the mission, guys. Consumable. Only what gift consumable may be used per player in an activity. Okay, so we would be using legendary shards to give players a Vanguard buff at the end of the strike. Ooh, no thanks. What are these pursuits? Huh? Loaded question. You'll get a gun for this. Complete the introduction to strikes quest. I already did a strike, actually. Okay. Fusion rifle kills and activities completed. Activities? Is that talking open world stuff or just quests in general? Because if that's open world stuff, 40 of them is pretty brutal, honestly. This guy I don't care about. He's a PvP guy. We might... Oh my gosh, this character actually looks dope. Okay, maybe they don't. I mean, at least they look cooler than me. Like, here's the thing, guys. So I know in another episode we talked about, I don't know what quest this is trying to point us to. In one of the other episodes, I talked about the cosmetic items that you get out of the shop. We probably won't do that because I realized that if we get cosmetic items from the shop, then... Oh, we can't double jump. Then it means that we wouldn't be able to see any of the armor and stuff that we're rocking right now. And to me, that'd be way cooler. Just because then we actually get to see, like, our reward of everything that we've done, you know? Complete the Leviathan Raid. Oh my gosh. Weekly contest. Challenge complete. Complete the Limited Blessings Challenge. I don't know what that is. Witch Bounty. Hold the Line Bounty. See, I don't know what these are. Like, those are scaring me. Okay, and then we could just buy gear from this lady, which that's all garbage gear, and then there's consumables as well. Okay, so the other NPC that I was talking about, this is one that Nokia told me about. It's like A1 or something or rather. I don't know. It's an NPC that's related to Forsaken stuff. I did end up finding the NPC because this area is actually really big and sprawling and confusing, which is weird. But when I did end up finding her, she's like, you need to have the Forsaken DLC. So maybe we can actually start some of her quests and stuff now. Probably not, because I think we need to complete a Forsaken quest. Yeah. Because we need to have the Volunder Forge. Need access to a forge. I think the forge is something related to the Forsaken quest line. If I'm not mistaken, I think that's what Nokia told me. So we would probably have to do that, and then we could do all these daily bonuses and stuff. But more importantly, then we could start getting all these pieces of gear and legendary items and junk like that. And then there's these legendary frames forged. So that's what the... is that what the logs are? I don't know. Mysterious box. Apparently I can just acquire this. Okay. What is this? An ornate box with 4 locks. Each lock has a different symbol emblazoned on it. A hand, a butterfly, a fishhook, and a black armory insignia. I don't understand. It's a quest.
Until next time.
Cool. Anyways, gamers, I think that's going to do it for me today. I wish I could do longer. Next episode will probably end up being a longer episode. But today I felt, you know, I needed to explain all these things just so that you guys are all caught up and let you know that, yes, I've been exploring and just absolutely loving things with this game. It's just, it's so cool. He's having tea. Oh my, it should have smashed on the ground. Either way, thanks for watching. Smash like, sub for more. You want to support the channel, buy some of the merch, check the description for other ways you can support me as well. Have a great day, sayonara, and stay epic, gamers.